Welcome to Jen's Daily Dish. Today we're making gingerbread latte cookies. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? I thought so too. So I thought we'd make this together for the first time today. As usual, I've never made this recipe before, so you can learn from everything that I do, good or bad. Hopefully more good than bad. These cookies come together really quickly. You don't even need a mixer. Mixer, day off. Exactly. My mixer is having a grand time just relaxing in the sun today. All that said, let's get to it. We're also making it because I got gingerbread and espresso. That equals cookies. Who could ask for anything more? Not me. Over to the stove. Let's melt some butter. Medium heat. Unsalted butter. Wait for it to get bubbly and foamy. That looks bubbly and foamy to me. Take it off the heat. Espresso powder. Fresh ginger. Ground ginger. Cinnamon. Nutmeg and clove. Whisk together. Add to a bowl and then let it cool for about 5 minutes. Scraping all of those bits in. You want it all. Add in your sugars. Dark brown sugar. Granulated sugar. Molasses. Salt. Whisk together. Add your egg. Vanilla. Whisk again. Add your baking soda. Whisk for about 2 minutes. We're looking for it to look smooth and be the consistency of pancake batter, and that's about right. Add your flour. Stir together. Once it's fully combined, go ahead and cover it with plastic wrap and let it rest in the refrigerator for 2 hours or even overnight. Refrigeration is key. Towards the end of your refrigeration time, preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Let's make a coating for the top. This is sugar. Add in some espresso powder and some ground ginger. Mix together. Now that the dough is nice and chilled, and I'm sure that flour has had plenty of time to soak up that sugar and make it more caramelly, yum, take a 2 tablespoon scooper or something like it, and we're going to scoop it up, and then we're going to put it in the topping we made. It's just like scooping ice cream. Onto the cookie sheet. Into the oven for about 10 minutes. These are going to spread quite a bit and they're going to sort of separate on top or get craggy, as they say. Okay, 10 minutes is up. They started to get craggy on top, which basically means they're sort of splitting a bit with that coating. Perfect. Let them rest on the cookie sheet for about 3 minutes, then remove them to cool completely. Look at this perfectly round cookie. That's what happens when you refrigerate. You make your tablespoons, you roll them, and you put it on your cookie sheet. It can be a perfect circle. How about that? Well, they look great. And I have to tell you, my kitchen does smell a lot like coffee or espresso. That espresso power is quite strongly scented, and so the kitchen just smells like, well, a coffee shop, Starbucks. So let's take a bite. This is a very different cookie. I've never had a coffee flavored cookie, but that's what this is. So when they say that this is a gingerbread latte cookie, It really is. If you were drinking a gingerbread latte, this is the taste, but in solid form, if that makes any sense. It's very good, it's sweet, but it's heavy on the coffee and the gingerbread. If gingerbread and coffee are your thing, you have found your cookie for sure. If I can make gingerbread latte cookies for the very first time with you watching me every step of the way, you can too. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your family and friends, and check me out on Instagram.